What's up, gaming heroes? Welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft video. I just bought my second World of Warcraft account. I'm very pleased I did. By doing this, I actually saved myself 14 hours a week posting auctions to the auction house. And I'm now able to play the game much more and enjoy playing the game at the same time. I'm going to be able to enjoy playing the game and doing the things I actually want to do. And lastly, I'm going to make an absolute ton of gold doing this as well. Here are 5 reasons why you should get a second World of Warcraft account. Make sure you smash the like button. Reason 1, posting to the auction house. Posting to the auction house alone can take so gosh darn long. I had someone in stream say it only took 5 minutes to post 1,000 items, which just isn't true at all. Posting items to the auction house takes absolutely ages to do. If you were doing crafting and posting and let's say you're crafting about 100 to 200 items and then you're posting those to the auction house, that's going to take you a good 10 to 15 minutes of just waiting there for that stuff to come from the mailbox or to come from crafting and then to stick it on the auction house. It takes quite a long time to do all of this posting, especially if you don't have massive bags. That's 10 to 15 minutes you could be playing the game rather than having to sit there waiting for that time gate auction house to allow you to post that stuff up. Not to mention, if you are a transmog seller who sells, like, let's say a minimum of 500 to 3,000 items per day, you would be spending about 27 minutes to 1 hour a day just posting. I actually had someone in stream, as I said, who said it only took them like 5 minutes to post 750 items. I knew that wasn't the case, so I said, well, let's do a test. So I tested it as quick as I could. I stuck 750 items on the auction house, and then I basically checked the time. We put a stopwatch on and we checked, and at the end of that 750 items being posted to the auction house as quickly as possible, including time from taking that stuff out the mailbox and sticking it on the auction house, it took me 27 minutes. 27 minutes to post 750 items. I couldn't play the game at that point. I had to just sit there and wait as World of Warcraft allowed me to actually play the game, which is insane. So the result of this, I worked out on average between 10 and 15 hours a week I spent just posting to the auction house, and that's time I would really like to get back and play the game, which is World of Warcraft. Everyone loves this game. Why would I sit there waiting for auctions to post? Forget that. Let's just get that on my second account, do all the posting, switch back to my first account, and carry on playing. I could level up my characters, I could do some pet battles, I could do some garrison clearing, I could do some transmog farming, I could enjoy the game for what it is without having to sit there and waiting for auctions to post, or sit there and wait for mailboxes to be collected. The second reason is cancelling to repost. Cancelling takes so much time and is an absolute nightmare. It actually makes me not want to cancel scan, because when I only had one account, it took so long to cancel scan and then repost, because with cancel scans you were actually limited to 50 auctions before World of Warcraft Blizzard actually slows down your cancelling. So you can only cancel 50 at a time at the fast rate using TSM. So you best of just cancelling 50, just wait a couple minutes and do it again. That's what I do on my second account whilst I'm still playing the game. You don't have to actively sit there and watch it. It saves you so much time. I worked out just cancelling auctions alone, I was spending about 14 hours a week just cancelling and then reposting. That is time valuable that I could be spending playing the game. I've got that time back now by simply getting my second account. I'm able to post that on the second account whilst playing and doing other stuff on my main account. So much more fun and efficient use of time. I could be crafting on one account and posting on that account, and then the second account I could be doing all my transmog cancelling posting if I so choose. Reason 3, farming rare items and recipes, battle pets, mounts, etc. All that fantastic stuff. You've got a couple of different options here. You could invite your second account into your group and then kill a rare mob and then loot it basically on 2 accounts, and effectively you're increasing your chances of getting that rare item. Or additionally, you can have both your accounts parked to different locations where rare mobs will spawn that have a chance of dropping a mount. That way you can check both screens and be able to basically identify when a certain mob is up and be able to kill it really quickly to get that really cool mount. There's less legwork. It's easier to play the game and enjoy it without having to wait for Blizzard's time-gated nonsense to kick in. Now, some of these rare items are really rare, and they take a long time to get, but it takes half the amount of time to get if you've got 2 accounts farming them. Much more efficient use of your time, wouldn't you say? Recruit a friend bonuses. There are a bunch of bonuses you can get from Recruit a Friend. Simply by using your own referral link, you can get access to unique pets, you can get access to mounts, you can get access to fantastic cool appearances. Where's the mount? Here's one. Look at this mount. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, that's a flying mount. I really want one of those. And basically, the longer your second account is active, you get these additional perks. So every third month, you actually get 1 free month of WoW game times. You're only paying for 9 months because you're going to get 3 months free. That's so cool. There are quicker ways to do this. You can like buy tons of different accounts, like 12 accounts in 1 month, and just use them to piggyback off one another, and that would get you this final appearance really quickly. However, there's really no need for me to do that because I know I'm going to be playing this game for years and years and years. I'm going to get this stuff anyway, so not a problem. But if you do actually want to help me out with this, I have got my referral link in the description below, and you can use that if you want to set up your second account, which will directly benefit me and allow me to get some of these extra really cool benefits here on World of Warcraft. Now, number 5. The reason number 5 is shuffles. There are a bunch of different shuffles in the game that require very little work from you as a player, and these shuffles can be massively beneficial to you. Why are they beneficial? Well, you get to spend less time having to sit there waiting for things to craft so that you can sell it to a vendor, and more time actually playing the game. So say you're crafting 250 bracers. Why sit there and watch those bracers craft? Make it on your second account. Play World of Warcraft on your main account. You can still do both at the same time. It's fantastic. So there are things in the game called vendor shuffles. This is where you buy items, materials from the auction house. You craft a bunch of items using those materials, and then you sell those to a vendor for a profit. You have to wait for when people are basically dumping materials really cheap on the auction house, and at that point you can use all those materials to flip an amazing profit, to be honest. Requires very little clicking on your part, so it's super easy and efficient to do on your second account whilst you're playing and leveling or doing something on your main account. All in all, I found by having a second account, I've got more time to play the game, more time to enjoy the game, and I'm actually able to earn way more gold from having a second account, doing things that I usually wouldn't do because it just takes too much time and it makes me bored. I no longer get bored of these other extra bits because I know they're just a side part to the actual game that I get to play and enjoy. It was by far so worth doing. It was by far so worth getting that second account, and I highly suggest to you guys to get one as well. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button. Check out my Patreon where I've got super secret guides. Some of my best gold making methods are on my Patreon, connected to my website, so you can see a full list of all of my awesome guides there. Thanks very much for watching. This is Erosium, out.